Good morning. It's Mr. Dews back with another message. This message is about our youth. You know, since I've had the privilege and opportunity to work with young people for more than 2 decades now, I've seen a change and a shift, right? A lot of the young people that we work with today, that I work with today, that I teach, they are what you would consider TTG. And I'm not talking about any gang affiliations or anything like that. I mean TTG as in trained to go, right? Our young people today, trained to go. Fearless, gonna go hard, right? Very intelligent, very adventurous, very much so combative at times, oppositional at times, defiant at times, all those things, the energy I'm talking about, right? What I tend to do and what I attempt to do is I tell our young people that fire that burns inside of them, I don't want to deter it. I don't want to put it out, right? As the elder to the generation that's behind me and the generation that's behind them, I don't want to deter the fire that burns inside of them. I don't want to put out the flame that burns inside of them. I feel it's my responsibility and our responsibility to help them shape, hone, and direct that energy, right? They're going to fight regardless. And I need them to fight. In the world that they live in, they're going to compete regardless. And I need them to compete. In the world that we live in, for them to be successful. It's just, I feel my responsibility, our responsibility as a community to help direct that energy, to give them a common enemy or a common mission. Let me show you what you need to fight for. Let me show you how to fight. Let me show you what you should be fighting, right? As opposed to being hurtful and harmful to one another, right? Internally and inside the community as well. So the message for today, yeah, our young people are TTG, trained to go. And I applaud that, right? I like the energy. I just know it's my responsibility to put my arm around some young lady, some young man, right? That will be receptive to my instruction and direction and allow me to help them shape, hone, right? Learn the power that lies within them, right? And direct it, not deter it. A young man I had on my teacher sweater the other day at school, and one of my students was reading the patches that my wife put on my sweater, and it asked about, one of the patches says, what's your superhero? Or my superhero is being a teacher. And the young man asked me, he said, Mr. Dews, what's your superhero? What's your superpower? And I laughed and I said, being a teacher is my superpower, right? And at the same time, I understood what his superpower was. He's TTG, trained to go, right? Has the ability to do whatever it is that he want to do. And he's not scared, like a lot of his peers, not scared. And I applaud that energy. I just know that, as I told him, let me help you understand your superpower, right? Everybody, if you don't fully understand your superpower, sometimes it can be detrimental to you. And that's what I realize and understand with working with our youth. So let me help you understand your superpower, son, so I can help you direct that energy, right? So you could be your best self, and so that not only you can benefit from your superpower, but the people around you can benefit as well. So understand, our children are TTG, but let's not just stand on the sideline and critique them and criticize them and point a finger at them and say what they are doing and what they're not doing. You know, let's get involved. Let's get involved. Any way you can get involved and help them shape, hone, and direct that energy so it could be beneficial, not to just them, but to us as a whole. Again, thank you for taking the time to spend some time with me. My name is Mr. Dews, and as you know, the world is my classroom, and in it, I'm both student and teacher. It's been a pleasure and a privilege, as always. Have a blessed day, and please be a blessing to someone else. Thank you. Peace.